So tonight we're going to be making a sweet treat that I've never tried before, but it is protein packed. I think so many people give up on their healthy eating habits if they've been kind of falling off the wagon or whatever towards the end of the year because they think I'll just start over in January. The holidays are coming. Let me just enjoy myself and then I'll get back on it in January. Here's my logic is whenever I start to have cheat meals, I fall off the wagon, I'm not eating right, I'm not drinking my water, I'm not getting my steps in, I feel like garbage and I refuse to feel like garbage. Hello. My name is Megan George. I'm coming to you guys live from O'Fallon, Missouri, which is right outside of St. Louis, and I'm going to be making a sweet treat with y'all tonight. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. So as you guys are hopping on, drop me a 1 down below in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. Say hey, say hi, don't be a stranger. If you guys are watching this at some point in the future, drop me a 2 down below in the comments and blow up the comments and let me know where you're coming in from because you matter too, and I want to make sure to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys smash the share button down here at the bottom right. Share this out to a page, to a friend, or to a group. Drop the word shared down below in the comments once you do for your chance to be able to enter our prize tag giveaway for the week. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. I had a ton of meetings today, but I am getting caught up. I'm posting recipes again to my website. The website is themegangeorge.com. Maverick, they heard you. The website is themegangeorge.com, so make sure you guys go there. That's where all of my recipes are. I posted a low-carb Mexican pizza recipe there yesterday. I posted a s'mores energy bite there today. It's really good. Really good recipe. This recipe that I'm going to be making with y'all will be posted there tomorrow. There's going to be another one posted on Friday. That's one of my all-time favorite dinners. So make sure you guys go to themegangeorge.com. If someone wants to put that in the comments, they can. That is where I post all of my recipes. There's also a high protein guide there for free that you can download for a little bit longer. And then a high protein snack guide is coming. New cookbook is coming with 100 recipes that have helped me on my journey to lose over 100 pounds. If you guys want all of that, it's at themegangeorge.com, the website. It's been a while because it's taken me a while for the high protein snack guide and the recipe book because I got a little thrown off towards the end of September. My goal, and I'm going to keep talking about it in October because I think that everyone should get on board with it, is to really go back to focusing on me and end the year strong. I think so many people give up on their healthy eating habits if they've been kind of falling off the wagon or whatever towards the end of the year because they think I'll just start over in January. The holidays are coming. Let me just enjoy myself and then I'll get back on it in January. Here's my logic is whenever I start to have cheat meals, I fall off the wagon, I'm not eating right, I'm not drinking my water, I'm not getting my steps in, I feel like garbage and I refuse to feel like garbage through my kids' first holiday season. Instead of giving up and throwing in the towel and saying I'll start over in January, I'm going to rock the rest of the year. And the theme for the month is Rocktober. So if you're ready to rock October with me and have a Rocktober, then drop rock down below in the comments. We have a lot of challenges that are coming up. We're doing a lot of fun stuff with our customers. Even if you're not one of my customers, we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff on my page and on the website, themegangeorge.com, and make sure you guys follow me here. Got my Built Bars, but I'm not home. Hope my husband doesn't eat them. Oh my gosh. The Built Bar code, y'all, there's a new flavor coming out tomorrow. Is National Cinnamon Roll Day. So that should give you a hint. But I'm telling you that you want to make sure that you go and get one and you get a free sample in if you make a purchase. So if you need the Built Bar code for the protein bars that I love and you want to save it, it basically saves you on shipping, which is really dope because the flavors that they have online are different than what you can find in the store. Then let me know, just drop Built down below in the comments and I can hook you up with that code, or just message me and I can get it for you. So tonight we're going to be making a sweet treat that I've never tried before, but it is protein packed because I'm focused on protein. Whatever your healthy way of eating is, this fits low carb, this fits keto, this fits high protein, this fits low calorie. The first thing that we're going to do is put 1 cup of cottage cheese into our blender. Now, if you're the kind of person who automatically is leaving because I said cottage cheese, well, to each their own. But I'm telling you that there's a lot of things that you can make with cottage cheese where you do not taste the cottage cheese whatsoever. So you're missing out if you're just tuning out. So we're going to do 1 cup of cottage cheese. I get my cottage cheese because I use this for a lot of stuff. I get this at Costco. So if y'all shop at Costco, tell me, do you guys shop at Costco or Sam's down below in the comments? Maverick is literally so mad right now that I'm live without him. Do y'all hear him talking? Yeah. So 1 cup of cottage cheese. Hello, Mona. Hi, Tammy. Jenny, how was your trip? Are you back home? Are you caught up on sleep? Mona, thanks for sharing. I appreciate you. Hi, Jill. So this is the big old container of cottage cheese that I get from Costco. So 1 cup of cottage cheese. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar-free maple syrup. I'm just going to eyeball this. Actually, let me not eyeball it. And I know y'all can't see me making this right now, okay? My kitchen is not set up like Rachel Ray. I am not a professional. I'm just a person who went on a journey myself to find myself again after losing myself through infertility and my struggle to conceive. Went on a journey to find myself, ended up losing 70 pounds before getting pregnant, now 41 pounds after. And I just like to share what's working for me because I know what it's like to be unhealthy and completely miserable and feel like there's no hope to get back on track and find happiness again and like to love yourself. And so I just do this to share so that hopefully y'all can learn some things and then like maybe go and put them into your own life and love yourself a little bit more and see how worthy you are. And so I'm not a professional cook. Some people message me and they're like, I can't see your stuff or you don't post your recipes fast enough. Literally all my recipes are free. All my videos are free. Everything's free. The only thing that costs you money is if you buy ketones from me so I can coach you to the next level. Okay? But I'm not a professional cook, so bear with me. I just don't have the angles right for my kitchen like that, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hi, my baby. And then we are going to mix this up in the blender. What does guava lamp taste like? It tastes so good. It tastes like, to me, I went to Mexico one time for my best friend's wedding at this all-inclusive resort. And when we went to the buffet, they had like this array of fresh made juices. And it tastes like this tropical juice that I got at the Mexican resort. It's so good. It will make you like close your eyes and just envision the beach. It tastes kind of like a guava, passion fruit, like tropical mix. It's really fantastic, especially any of the keto ups I have to have cold. I can't do, some people I know, like if you drink soda or anything like that room temperature, tell me down below in the comments, or do you have to have it cold? I have to have it cold. So anything carbonated, I need like ice cold. When you drink that thing cold, it's so good. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Beth. Hi, Susan. All right, so once you have this nice and smooth, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So once you have it smooth, it looks like this. This is why I say it even gets rid of the cottage cheese texture. Then we're gonna put it in a bowl. Yeah, we're making edible cookie dough. Protein-packed edible cookie dough. I don't know about y'all, but when it's my time of the month, all I want is sweets. That's where we're at right now. Which reminds me, I have to call the doctor because this means it's time for our testing to start. So we have our cottage cheese, our sugar-free syrup, and our vanilla extract all blended up, and now it's in the bowl. If you guys are like me and you love sweets, drop some hearts down below in the comments and let me know. This recipe will be posted to my website tomorrow, themegangeorge.com. In the blog space is where all of my recipes are, and I actually think I'm going to start writing blog entries like once a week because I just really enjoy writing, and I think it's a good way to like maybe inspire people with like tips or other things that are working for me. I do have my podcast that I have to get back to, but after losing one of my closest friends last month, one of my close friends and my mentor in business, and then getting sick, and then ending the month with a team retreat that was a lot of fun but a lot of work, I'm implementing things back into my life one thing at a time because I really kind of I was still eating pretty good and drinking my water, but I wasn't drinking my body armor every day to help with pumping. I wasn't doing my walks. I wasn't doing all of my reading to get my mind right. I've stopped listening to my podcasts. And so if you're like me and maybe you had some life happen to you that threw you off last month and your world was rocked, then just know it's okay to get back up and take it one step at a time, and just celebrate when you do make the moves that are like helping you. Like, I'm celebrating the fact that I'm live tonight because I went a whole week without going live. So celebrate the small things, because the more you celebrate the small things, the more you're telling yourself you're worth it, you can do it, you're worth it, you can do it, you're worth it, you can do it. So as much as it's small, celebrate it. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to add in 1 cup of almond flour. This is my dad's favorite. I'm just kidding. He hates almond flour, but so 1 cup of almond flour. Then we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And this is the Jif natural peanut butter, so it's a little bit better than like just any ordinary peanut butter. But you can use almond butter if you don't want to use the peanut butter. Is that right? 1 tablespoon? Yes. I'm going to add a little bit of extra. Peanut butter is a really good source of protein. Hi, Joy. Hi, Sandy. What's your opinion on IVF? We are currently on a referral over. Very nervous about this option. Infertility sucks so bad. Infertility does suck. IVF is what worked for us. I think that you have to find a doctor who's, for us, this is just from our experience, we wanted to know what was wrong. So like, you have to understand when you go to a fertility specialist, for anybody who's outsider perspective, maybe you don't know, and this might help you with, I think the world needs more education around infertility, because if we have more education and awareness, we wouldn't have people like say inappropriate things like, just relax and you'll get pregnant, because it doesn't work like that. Or you wouldn't have people say like, enjoy a glass of wine, or when you stop trying is when it'll happen. Because that's just because there's not enough awareness and education around infertility. And it just so happens to be Pregnancy Loss and Infant Loss Awareness Month. And so I think we have to do a better job of talking about this. So I really appreciate the question, and I hope that people stay tuned in for the answer. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Danielle. So when you go to a fertility specialist, their desired outcome is to get you pregnant. That doesn't mean baby. That means their job is to get you pregnant. Their job is not to have a healthy pregnancy. That's the OBGYN's job. So their job and their success rate is based off getting you pregnant. So when you go to a fertility specialist, you just have to have that in mind, because they're going to try to get you pregnant as fast as possible, because that's what they're there for. So when you go to a fertility specialist, what I would do is seek to get answers on why you're not able to conceive. We gave it a whole year. That was the timeline that we wanted. I would go in and I would say, this is the timeline that I want to do everything possible, every test, every ovulation medicine, everything outside of IUI or IVF that I can do. What my doctor said is, we want to throw everything but the kitchen sink at it, or everything and the kitchen sink, whatever the saying is, for 1 year. So that way we knew that we did everything we could and try to find an answer. I found out that I had PCOS. We were ovulating on our own without medicine. And then I had 2 ectopic pregnancies. In that moment, I knew that it was safer for me to do IVF than it was to keep trying. And my option was IVF over IUI, because I needed to put the embryo right in the right spot. Now, there is a small percentage of people where you insert the embryo, you do the transfer, and it floats up. But that number was low. So we were looking at better odds of having a successful pregnancy with IVF. And so that's what made us choose it. I think you have to weigh all of your options. There's tons of grants out there that people are unaware of that actually can help you pay for IVF. One of my goals is to actually create a foundation that does this, because I know that they exist and I want to make another one. But there's tons of different options. I would interview doctors. I would go with who you feel like is comfortable, who's answering your questions, who's not beating around the bush, who's giving you answers. And I would just do everything that you can to find out what's causing the infertility, so that way you know that you're picking the best answer. And trust your gut. Your gut is never wrong. Trust your gut. Like, we had to fire. So we didn't fire, but I interviewed 3 doctors before we picked the infertility specialist that we went with, or fertility specialist that we went with. I went to 3 different ones, and I went to multiple OBGYNs before I picked my OBGYN too. Like, you're the patient, you're the customer in the case of going to the doctor. A lot of times it feels weird saying that, but at the end of the day, you are. At least that's my opinion. You're the one paying, so you're the customer. So, treat it like anything else. Like, if you would go to get an oil change on your car and you didn't get the service that you wanted and you didn't get the answer, like, then what would you do? So same thing with the doctor. I'm trying the smaller plate method that you talked about last night. I love that. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Melanie. As you guys are hopping on, drop me a 1 down below in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're almost done with this recipe. So we have the almond flour in the bowl, the peanut butter, and then we're going to do 1/4 cup of, it says vanilla protein powder. The closest thing I have to vanilla is this birthday cake one, and I feel like it's going to taste just fine and probably bring a little bit more flavor to the cookie dough. Are you trying to say hi? Oh, there's a baby. Oh, there's a baby. Don't drool in mommy's bowl, okay? I'm almost done, and then I can take you. All right, so we're just going to stir this until it's all well combined. So if you're just joining, we are making protein-packed cookie dough, edible cookie dough. The recipe is going to be on my website tomorrow, themegangeorge.com. The last thing we're going to do is fold in some chocolate chips. It has been a day of, like, me not being able to speak right. I feel like I keep going to say words wrong. And I had a call with our CEO today, and I did that, so that's great. By the way, I had a call with our CEO today because we're planning a St. Louis event. So if you have any interest in being a bigger part of our community, you don't have to be a promoter. You can just be a customer. But say you want to hear from our team and get to know our team of people and just be around people that are on the same track as you, have big health goals, that drink ketones, that love the product. You're more than welcome to come to the event as a guest of mine. I'm able to bring some guests. So if you are interested in a guest spot to our St. Louis Playbook event, that's October 21st, drop a 21 down below in the comments and let me know. I have a limited number of tickets that I can bring guests, and I would love for it to be some of my customers that drink ketones with me. We're going to fold in some Lily's chocolate chips. And then we're going to give this a try while we're live, because why not? And we're just going to try it off of this, because why not? YOLO. That's good. So when I was more keto than I am high protein, I would use cream cheese for this. Now, I like using the cottage cheese. I don't know what it is about it, but it doesn't upset my stomach as much. It doesn't feel as heavy to me, and it's more protein. This is really good. So that's everything I have for you guys tonight. You guys want to see Maverick one more time? You want to see your people, dude? Oh. Ready? Who's that cute baby in mommy's phone? Who's that cute baby in mommy's? You see him now? You do? Say hi, friends. Say mommy hasn't been on here in a while, but I want to say hi. I getting bigger. I ate black beans tonight for dinner, along with a little puree. We're trying the, so instead of making purees now, he's doing food combinations. So we're trying the Costco purees, and he really liked this one today. It's strawberry, spinach, and something else, and they're organic, so that's really good. And then he ate some black beans along with that because he's got his 2 bottom teeth now. Yeah, him's got his 2 bottom teeth. Him's 2 bottom teeth. Oh my goodness, you're going to get the almond flour. So That's all we have for you tonight. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say, how big is Maverick? Say, so big. So big. Say, thanks for watching. We appreciate you all. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.